rules about it. You're allowed to jump around. The problem with jumping around, though, is if the person who's marking you is expecting you to do them last, then you're going to kind of throw them off in what they expect.
We're just starting the initial tryouts for the new team for 2020.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Alright, I'm entering the scene. I'm checking my environment, no firewire, gas, glass, putting on my gloves, mechanism of injuries. I know at this time I see 2 patients on the ground.
Palpating down the back, I don't feel anything, checking for battle signs. I don't see any fluid, don't see any bruising or whatnot.
So I'm
Gloves changed. Okay, so
I'm gonna
doing a deadly bleed check.
do a head tilt chin
Starting
lift.
at the head, walking my way down.
Can I help you?
Yes.
Okay, putting on PPE and
So I've got my gloves on, put my PPE
don't move.
So I'm gonna advise
And then
you
I'm
not
going to
move.
check the airway.
And I'm
Okay.
backing a leg. Can I get you to put your leg down straight? You push down.
So, good. All right, you got that all in under your 3 minutes and everything. Just when you're doing your rapid body, what are we supposed to be picking up on the head?
The claps and picks.
Pretty much everything on the head, right? So part of the AMFR protocol is that you're checking behind the ears, raccoon eyes, right? You should be physically running the trachea when you get down to the neck.
It's a little bit more intense than regular Thursdays, but it's good. Yeah. Makes you focus more on the small details.
So you're going to anchor on the wrist. Leave something sticking out for later. Once you're anchored on the wrist, close your hand, not crazy tight, but just close. We're going to do a nail bed test.
It's just an opportunity for me to practice my skills and observe the experts.
Well, everyone's doing good so far. It's a little bit of taking off the rust off the edges, but with time and time, the team should be ready by competition.
All right. So whoever's by the door is going to be doing your secondary survey head to toe. Then you're going to work through the ketting process because you're going to find a loss of use in the lower part of the body. So something that I forget a lot and that we can't afford to do in competition is you want to get the collar on before you start doing the ket.
Is it good?
All right.
Was that good?
So that's a good job. So it's really important that everybody understands.
I think the team is very well dedicated, but I'm kind of unsure of my skill set so far.
What does your chest hurt like? So does it hurt on your back at all?
No, it's like something's sitting on me. I don't know what it is.
Okay, have you had this type of pain before?
Feeling any pain?
Yeah, 5 years ago.
Do you want to go on the floor?
So we see a lot of transition year to year. People move on with their careers. People understand that OMFRC isn't for everyone. I like to have a fresh mix of, if you want to call them veterans and newer AMFRs. I think it helps enhance their abilities, enhance their confidence, and drives them to better themselves and be part of St. John.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Where did it go?
We got it.
You got my finger! Yeah. You should put it into formaldehyde!
We're going to take care of it.
I think they're going to do very well. I'm thoroughly impressed thus far with their skills and their positive attitude.
Get your pen out. Start writing.
I didn't have it. Oh, who tape?
It doesn't separate.
Oh, you.
In their area, so they got redirected.
Right, so you guys ready? How much longer is your story?
It's gonna be a little longer.
Fast or slow? Does anything make it better or worse? Does it radiate anywhere?
I believe so.
But this one here kind of got away from you. So we need to do that one. We need to do that another one next week sometime. We're in competition, there's going to be 12 scenarios. right? Because there's 6 scenarios, 2 patients. And then sometimes it gets more complicated than that.
Can you breathe? Yeah. Can you swallow? Mm-hmm. You can still breathe and swallow? Mm-hmm. This was not reset
Do you remember where you are?
I'm on track.
Do you remember what time of day it is?
It's at night. And can you do me a favor? Take one more deep breath, please. Thank you. Sir, can you do me a favor? I just need you to hold on to these for me, please, sir. It's very vital that you...
For the pain, did you guys do anything about the assessment of pain on his neck or his leg?
We did the leg, but we didn't do the neck.
You did severity twice on one of the appendages. That was it. You didn't do onset.
I did.
Provoke.
Again, I did. Maybe I wasn't
How do we check for a stroke?
What do you have?
Sorry, pulse is 80 strong regular.
911.
We're going to call 911. And also, is there anybody that saw what happened? Do we have a doctor or fireman in the room?
Nope.
Position we're going to leave. We've activated 911. We need oxygen because he's breathing at 6.
You have to go through your assessment a lot quicker right there and get him out of that truck.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Checked it since
I think with more practice as the weeks come, I think we can do very well.
I think it's beneficial to me, and I hope I can be beneficial to the team.
I think I'll do okay. I think there's a lot of learning and there's a lot of improvement, but I'm working at it in school and I'm working at it here as well.
Let's go, Niagara.